Yo, what up guys, F2P here, logged into my account to drop some hot information that is going on regarding these amazing events that are going on right now. Halloween themed events and 2 new promo codes. Yes, the first one is Spooky23, has already been claimed by a lot of you, so let me head over there and claim this second one that I just saw right now being released into the game. You can see it, Undead Treat, if that's it. Go ahead and claim it. This one hopes to get even more rewards than the first one, including a 5-star chicken. Show you some rewards right here, and multi-battles, 3 multi-battles. That's a lot for those mobile players. 5-star chicken and also another 250 energy that we can claim right now and use for the ongoing Fire Night tournament. So Spooky23 and Undead Treats, those are the 2 promo codes that are active right now for every player in raid, so you can claim it on your account right now. Spooky23 is still available for you to use also. Now the next event that I saw coming in, when you log into the raid, you're greeted by this new screen which seems like it's brand new, but it seems like a lot of these clicks, all these buttons, we are still linked to already existing events and tournaments that we already see in the game. They just called it Halloween themed because it's all part of that Halloween event that is going to give us, Halloween Titan event that is going to give us a chance to get some Wukong Perfect Soul, 1-star Perfect Soul, and all the others are split soul. So take note, this is not the full 2-star, 3-star or 4-star Perfect Soul you're getting from some Wukong. All these are split soul. Split soul means if you do not already own the 1-star or 2-star Perfect Soul, you will not be able to apply that split soul that you just got right here. So my approach towards this event, by looking at the rewards, that's the first thing you want to see if this is worth your time. Looking at the rewards, the page 1 is going to be worth it for everybody who was able to get Sun Wukong. And within, from now, all this is running for an entire 2 weeks, you will be able to get this 1-star Perfect Soul right here just by playing events, tournaments, classic arena, everywhere where they put these points that we can get from this Titan event, you'll be able to eventually get in. So my approach from a free-to-play perspective, or from my noob to pro account perspective, I just wanted to share with you guys, is to get a 1-star Perfect Soul for Sun Wukong. So if you can go ahead and while you're playing events and tournaments, you get the second one, Split Soul 2-star, to help you upgrade from a 1-star to 2-star. This is where you should end. This is where I tell most players to stop. Don't try to go above and beyond to get anything beyond this, because the rewards that we can see along the way are not looking enticing at all. It just looks like a dungeon divers with high number of points but with bad reward at the end. So that's what it looks like for me. And for those spenders who actually spend money in the game, they will go crazy and go all the way and get an Eternal Soul Stone. I'm telling you right now, I'm looking at this Halloween themed Titan event, and I'm going to stop at 1-star for my noob to pro, and I'll stop at 2-star for my main account. How do you intend to get points right here? It's not to chase every event. Don't go. Remember, it's running for an entire 2 weeks. Fire Night is going on right now. Dungeon Divers is going on right now. Don't chase everything. You know, Dungeon Divers has increased the number of points you need, right? So Dungeon Divers is not something you should chase except you're farming Fire Night. I'll talk about Fire Night next. And you see this 4,450 points. I'll probably not meet it on my main account that has a lot of energy and all the big things going on for it. I'm probably will not meet it, but it's running for an entire 3 days, which makes it seems like you'll be doing it with other events and you will eventually do it. We're glad it's 3 days. It's not a day or 2 dungeon divers. So I guess by farming naturally you will get it. But see, at the end right here, we're not getting anything crazy good except an XP barrier, which a lot of players gain and not use for 6 months, 1 year, because they don't have any use for it right now except something comes up for it. So that's the first thing that I noticed about it. The dungeon divers is not looking doable. And now what about the Fire Night? That's the next thing. You saw me farming the Fire Night at the beginning of this video. Should you be farming Fire Night for the ongoing 3x chances of getting Savage sets from the Fire Night? At the highest stage you can beat it, Fire Night hard 5, hard 10, or Fire Night 25, or should you be doing this Fire Night turn attack? I started farming Fire Night for Savage. I did not know that Fire Night, for this to get points towards this turn attack, it says you have to actually use only champions from Demon Spawn faction. I did not pay close attention to that, so I quickly head over there and put together a random team of my best Demon Spawn faction champions to help me beat Fire Night 20, and I got 25 points for that. Now, if on the right hand side right here for this Fire Night we had amazing rewards like this Primal Quartz was at the top right here, I would have maybe farm Fire Knight 20 or 25 with Demon Spawn faction. But because there's no rewards right here that I need, if per battle at 20 right now, I'm going to get... Basically, I say I want to skip on this. That's what I'm trying to say in this video. I'm skipping out on this 50 from Fire Knight because remember, I'm not going all the way to get the 4-star, 6-star, or even the Eternal Soul Stone, right? I'm not going all the way. So Fire Knight is something that I'll have to skip on, meaning I will not be farming the Fire Knight with my Demon Spawn faction. Even if I've put together a team that could probably do it at 20, level 20, or even beat it at 24, which at a longer time. So if you are still eager to go about it, just put together a bunch of champions who can do multiple hits, and somebody put turn meter reduction. I have no decreased defense. That's why the wave take a little bit longer. Well, we have CCR right here. But basically a bunch of demons of faction that I thought would be good. I can even put double allure to help me take down the shield faster and keep it down. But it's not something I intend to farm. I just put it together to see if I can do it, and it seems like I can do it. But the rewards on the right hand side for that Fire Knight is very demoralizing. It's making me not go for it. So what will I be farming the Fire Knight for? Instead, I'm going in right here with my full team Fire Knight hard that I'm still farming at stage 5, and I'll farm it with my normal Fire Knight team where there. So take note that this will not give me any points for the Fire Knight turn event that is going on right now. It's not going to give me any point, but it will give me points towards Dungeon Divers that is going on right now. So I might pick up all those Halloween points from the Dungeon Divers with this team and not focus on the Fire Knight tournament that is going on at all, because the rewards on the right doesn't seem like anything that is enticing to me. That's my reasoning behind it. Hopefully this one helps you make the decision. The events, the Halloween Titan event, like I said, I'm stopping right here. That's why I'm going towards this approach. If you want the 3-star, if you want the 4-star, if you want the even the Eternal Soul Stone, don't skip out on anything. Maybe you can skip on 1 or 2 because you have 1,750 points, or if you have more points than is available right here. So I think we need 1,005 points, but total events will give us 1,750. I think that's what I said in the event announcement. So that's the way I'm approaching it. Hopefully this is much detailed for you guys to understand what is going on right now in Raid, because I tell you, besides this, I'm happy that we can just click auto with RSL Helper. Yes, RSL Helper has been updated. You can go to the update and it's working again. We can just turn it on and walk away and let our raid do all the work in the background and get points towards this Halloween Titan event, and eventually get our 1-star or 2-star perfect or split soul for Sun Wukong. A lot of people are using Sun Wukong everywhere right now in the arena, but if you're one of those players who have better champions and you're not built him out, you probably don't need it. You probably pull him one day from the Altar of Souls naturally, right? So it's not a do or die affair. It's not one of those ones that is a crazy champion that you must get his 1-star, 2-star perfect soul. No, you'll be pulling your soul stones one day and naturally get a Sun Wukong. Now imagine I just pull and get a Sun Wukong. That would be amazing. But no, we got the 1-star Geomancer here. But with the amount of stars, different champions we get right here, we will eventually get him right here naturally. So it's not something that if you don't get it right now, you'll not be able to get him. I wish they added more points, more rewards towards that Titan event. But hopefully more events and tournaments, or even more promo code might be coming up along the way during the week or during next week, or towards this Halloween themed month. And let's see if we can get some other resources from Raid other ways. And also this 2x extra legendary event that has been announced. I saw it right here. Extra legendary. Let me quickly show you again right here in the view. I'm covering it, but that's it right here. Extra legendary event coming up in 19 hours, which is on Tuesday. You're wondering which shards would you have to pull? It's ancient shards. It's been announced. They've told us in the content creator chat that it's going to be ancient shards for those who have enough ancient shards pulled up, who are close to Messi. If you're close to your Messi, it's time to pull more ancient shards, maybe 40, maybe 50. Get one legendary, get one for free. The second one you get will not be charged towards silver, I think. And let me quickly see how close I am to Messi, because that's something I want to know, whether I'm going to be pulling my shards tomorrow or not. If I click my game, I am 118 ancient shards in. How am I seeing it? RSA Helper is showing me right here. If I show my display, that's it right here. I am 118 shards in. You remember last time I pulled some shards and I stopped pulling. I did not hit the legendary mark. And so I might be pulling my shards tomorrow. Just to maybe 50. If I can pull 50 ancient shard and hit that legendary and get 2, that would be amazing. Especially since I'll be getting some points towards, what is it, champion chase or summon rush? I don't know, but that's something I was looking forward to. That's why I saved my shard. That's why I stopped pulling shards during the last 2x ancient, because I knew something like this might be coming up. That's why I stopped, and now I can take advantage of this, and hopefully I don't need to pull all 80 and hopefully hit that legendary mark. Maybe stop at 50. And yeah, this is what you need if you know you are messy. If you are 20 shards in without legendary, if you have 40 shards in, do not pull. You should be at least 150 ancient shards in or close or higher before you even go for this type of events and tournaments, especially as free to play perspective. As for the noob to pro, what am I going to be doing on this account, on that account, since the this fusion has ended, Bamboo's fusion has ended? What that account will be up to right now is campaign. Yes, currently that account is farming the Fire Knight to get some Dungeon Divers points, because we need some Savage set. 3x Savage is not something you should pass out on. So I'm going to be using about 1,000 gems from right here. I see I have 3,000 gems. I didn't turn this off. Sorry. I have 3,000 gems right there. So I will be switching over right here and spending about 1,000 gems out of this, and all my energy pots that I have right here saved up so far, including this one that I just gave up. Everything will go towards this 3 times chance of getting Savage gear from the Fire Knight. It's one that is worth farming. For these 2 entire days I'll be farming Fire Knight stage 5 hard, and hopefully I get new Savage sets. Lethal is the way to go for those players who can farm Doom Tower, but sometimes you get unlucky and you get better stats from Savage and down from Lethal. So whichever one you get the most is what you have to rock on your champions. And don't forget, Savage is not the only thing we'll be getting from here. You'll be getting a lot more of other I hear that Fury right now is crazy, and we have stun set is still good, and regen set is still good. So you will get a higher amount of Savage set hopefully, but you'll still be able to get some stun and regen. 2 sets that the noob to pro might need extremely more of when we are trying to beat faction wars for that our noob to pro challenge, right? So that's everything that is happening in Raid that I just wanted to hop in here this morning and let you guys know that I'm not on a break or anything. I just chilling, playing the game, playing Genshin Impact in the background while Raid runs all this auto farming of Fire Knight for me, and I've broken down everything that is happening in the game. Hopefully I didn't miss out on any news or any craziness that is happening. Let me know in the comments if you'll be pulling your ancient shards tomorrow towards this double legendary or extra legendary event. Get 1 legendary, get 1 for free. Only applies if you're close to Messi though. Help me hit like in this Raid Shadow Legends video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more daily Raid channel videos. Later guys.